Do humans need to change the world? Perhaps the right question is, does the world need to change humans? Humans have been living for thousands of years on Earth. We have been destroying the land where we were born with wars, pollution, hunting fauna, and overpopulation, while the Earth gives us everything we need to survive. She gives us food, the air we breathe, the water we drink. So why do we pay her any other way? Who cares? We think the Earth is just something without life, but it's time for us to pay. Life is showing us the debt we had for the bad things we have done to the Earth, and the year 2020 was the one that had to bear it all. Humanity is always looking to blame. Humanity will never be at fault. It all started in early January 2020 with some fires in Australia, rumors of wars, death of the people we all admired. But we were still negligent, throwing garbage everywhere, creating more factories when we already have enough. But man's greed is great. We live in a fast-paced world, and we didn't give to the earth time to breathe, so she decided to give it to herself. There are many conspiracy theories. Many people say that it is a biological war between two world powers. Others say it is a punishment from God. Others say it is a prophecy, and still others say it is fate. At this point in life, it doesn't matter what the real reason is. The reality is that the earth is finally breathing, cleaning itself of the chaos that man causes. And of course, it is teaching a lesson to the man who destroys the world. But who exactly is this man who is slowly destroying the planet? It is you, the person who is listening. You and I are the ones who directly or indirectly destroy the planet. But we can no longer argue with the planet anymore. We must accept our punishment. We must slow down. We must stop and breathe. The hours of the day were long enough for us. The world was too small to visit and pollute its wonders. There were many people to meet. There were many parties to go to. But now, I wonder if I really know my family. Do I know how they feel? Do I spend my time with people who really value me? Do I know my neighborhood and its problems? With these accelerated lives that we led 9 months ago, maybe not. My life began to change since the pandemic started. I saw it as something bad that had to end. It was then that I asked myself this question: will I die from being locked in my house? Will my heart stop for not going to a party on Friday night? Will I go crazy for not watching the last movie that Disney released? Well, if you keep listening to me, I haven't died. My heart didn't stop, and I didn't go crazy either. Or perhaps the opposite. I died of a heart attack, and now I'm a crazy ghost. The pandemic has changed me. It changed how I see the world. It changed the way I treat the planet. The planet is alive, and it also suffers. This is what I had not been able to tell anyone. I felt trapped in my room, but in the end, I learned to really love who I am, the family I have, the friends who are really there despite the distance, and finally, I learned what freedom really is.